How did you see yourself in relationship to your family and your Father God?
Well, I mean, it's much more complicated even than that, Manda,
Hmm.
because, we haven't touched on the Santeria part and,
Right.
how that played into my beliefs too. But I do think that in the cycle, when we look at, families, I was the Great White Hope. And so
Okay.
I believed that I had to be an achiever. I had to almost be perfect in order to keep my position in the family and to please the people in my family.
Hmm.
And so then that kind of, um, you know, blended over into my relationship with God. So up as long as I was that golden child, and I managed to maintain that despite um, traumas in my childhood, still clinging to wanting to be that child. I didn't enter a phase of rebellion um, until I was almost an adult, entering adulthood,
Yeah.
and then was when I became angry. I became angry because I realized that even doing all of that, I was never going to be good enough to be protected. I was never going to be good enough to have the things that I wanted and that my soul desired. And so what I internalized and came to believe was that I needed to be God. I needed to make those things happen for myself. And then that led to a trail of disaster that ultimately brought me to that place, right?